Okay, so if you watched last week, I bought a bunch of old Coca-Cola stuff off of Facebook Marketplace for $100. And kind of my plan this week was to list a bunch of that and let some of it sell out so we could have some more cash. But I didn't really do too well with it. I only had one item to sell. It was a stapler. I sold it for like 16 bucks, but the shipping was so high on it that I didn't really make that much money from it. I ended up doing free shipping on a bunch of my items to try to get them to sell quicker. I think when you combine the value of all my Coca-Cola stuff, it is worth a lot more than $100. But I think the problem that I'm running into is that that market is just really saturated. I notice when I go to the sold listings, there's just not that many frequent buyers for any single item. So I've been trying to do some different things. I've been trying to lump some of them together and then sell them like locally on Facebook and Craigslist. I actually ran into a problem on Craigslist. I took a bunch of the items that weren't listed on eBay and put them all together and then listed it on there. And then with a few minutes, I got somebody that texted me and was like, "Hey, I saw your listing, I want to buy it." I was like, "Okay, cool." And then they said, "I need you to verify that you're a real person." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, there's scams that go on, so this person just wants to make sure that I'm an honest person." Well, they sent me like a Google verification code, and honestly, I thought it was like a feature on Craigslist to where it helps sellers and buyers verify each other. So I actually sent them a code, which was really stupid, but I was like, "Oh, that was fishy." And then I looked it up online. I was like, Craigslist Google scam. And they're like, "Yeah, this is like the most frequent scam on Craigslist." So that got my hopes up. But basically what they were trying to do is they were trying to get my phone number and get me to verify my phone number for them so they could use it. After that, I got like 2 more text messages from different numbers doing the same thing. They were like, "Hey, I saw your listing. I want to buy it. I just want to make sure you're a real person." So I don't know if I want to deal with Craigslist anymore. And if I do, I need to find another way to not put my number out like that, because that's obviously a pretty common problem. I'd really like to find another place to start listing some of this stuff. I've dealt with Facebook Marketplace a little bit and then a few other apps that I haven't really had much luck with. So if anybody's had any luck with anything else, please let me know, because I'd like to try some new things. I feel like eBay business is down right now for at least what I'm trying to do, and I've heard the same thing from other people. So if I could start selling in some other places and find something else that works, then that would be great. Once I get some more money, I might even try to sell on Amazon and try some retail arbitrage or something like that. So going into this week, I think our strategy should be, 1, to focus on the stuff that we still do have. I'm looking at it right now. It's like taking up a whole side of the room. But I think we're getting close to around 40 listings on eBay. And there's still some stuff that I haven't listed, but I'm trying to sell some of it locally if I can, because it's really not worth it to ship some of it. So I want to try to figure out some different ways that I can sell some of this stuff. I don't want to spend too much time doing things I shouldn't be, though. This past week, I felt like I spent a little too much time just adjusting prices and stuff, trying to get people to buy it. So I need to find a good balance of where I should be patient and also where I should spend more time. And the second thing that I think I should focus on this week is only buying items if I think they'll sell quickly. I think it's okay that we have a lot of stuff that it might take a while to sell, but considering the standing we are with cash, I think that I should only buy items that will be a quick turnover. So I'm going to try to go to some more yard sales or something this weekend, and I'm just going to try to be more careful with what I buy. I feel like in the past I haven't spent enough time researching what I'm buying as far as how quickly the items sell. I just kind of buy them if I think that they'll eventually sell. I think the best thing that I can do, at least for this week, is only focusing on buying items that I think will sell quickly. So we don't have quite as much cash as we did a couple videos ago, but we do have a ton of stuff to sell. I just don't have much faith that a lot of it will sell quickly. So if we can buy some more things that'll sell quickly and then allow us to be more patient on the other items, then I think we'll be in good standing. So I really appreciate everyone following along. There's a lot of things that I still need to learn. I'm hoping that there's some different things that we can figure out that will boost us in the future. I still feel like we're at an amount of money right now where it's still pretty hard to make some big gains. I do have some pretty good ideas for the future, but we still need to make some more money before we get there. So I really hope that y'all are getting something out of this, coming from someone that's definitely not an expert, but just trying to learn and document the whole process. I'm hoping that it's pretty relatable and that it will also help you if you're trying to start this too. I'm hoping that we can help each other. You know, if you have ideas that you think might work for me, and also you watching me and seeing what I do right or do wrong that you might can apply too. So I'm super excited for whatever's to come. I'm hoping that we can make some better gains and hopefully sell some of this inventory.